It was 1 year ago today, on Saturday, that some person walked into UCC, Umpqua Community College, and opened fire and killed a bunch of people. And one of those people was Quinn Cooper.
I think it's horrific. I think that our society is broken. I think that there's something very wrong when one person wants to go in and randomly murder people that they have no argument with, they don't know, they don't, you know what I mean? I know that people argue sometimes and things happen, but this is like, I think of them, the shooters, I think of them like, I think that they're the same as serial killers. I think they have that same mentality. The difference with them is that they want notoriety right now. They're not trying to hide. And I think that we have to fix this. And we've been working with Sheriff Hanlon. You know, he's the only one. I begged the president, I begged everybody to please let me help fix this. Nobody wanted to hear that. He's the one that said, I'll take you up on that. He's the one that's supported all of the families and refused to say the shooter's name. And
how would you fix this? What would be your first recommendation?
You know, I've thought a lot about this. I know that there are factions where people are so far left and so far right on the gun issue, but I don't believe it's a gun issue. I believe that this is people are sick issue. I believe that we've got to come to remembering, and somehow we've lost that we need to value life. This is not a video game. This is not a game. It's not, you know, people are not expendable. You can't get a life back.
Right.
You know, there's, and some people want to say it's a mental health issue, and honestly, I believe that this monster that did this to the 9 and all the victims, because I don't know exactly how many people were in each classroom, but if you figure there are 30 people in the classroom, they're all victims.
Right, because they will never get over that.
That's right. The people that survived deserve as much attention as the 9 in my eyes.
Do you think we as a culture give too much attention to the shooters?
Yes. What I always taught my boys was you need to make your ripples count in this world. You need to be aware of what you put out into the world, because what you put out into the world matters. And it has ripples that have far-reaching effects that you will never ever know where they end up. Quinn very much lived his life. That was his mantra. He made all of his ripples count. And so we started the Make Your Ripples Count movement. And so it's important for us to try to be as good as we can be. I said to myself that I could be bitter, angry, and hateful over losing Quinn, or I could be who I am and who I taught my children to be and try to put some good out into this world, because our society is so broken. We need it so badly. And so basically what we're trying to do is just get everyone to make their ripples count. If we all do that, if we all make our ripples count, we can heal this society. We may not be able to fix everything that's wrong, but we can at least repair it along the way. If I had one wish, and I know that you would think that it would be that I want Quinn back, and I do, but he's with God, and how can you take him away from heaven when that's the most perfect place you can be? My one wish would be that there's never, ever another shooting. We can't be losing our family members. We can't be losing our children. Quinn was 18 years old.